Hey guys, I'm finally making my July update. It is officially August. I'm really late with this. So I wanted to make a quick update and then update you on life and let you know what I'm doing. So without further ado, July was a good month. It was really, really busy. We spent almost every weekend at a Loretta regional qualifier. And then finally at the end of the month, we figured out Roxanne had made it to Loretta's national. So we actually just got back from there and it was an awesome experience. And there was like no free time to make a video, which hence why I'm posting one like 10 or 11 days late. But he got 12th overall out of 42 of the top kids in the nation. So we were really proud of him. I mean, we were really only expecting like maybe like a top 25 finish. So he blew us out of the water there. But anyway, so how did my no buy month go? For July, it went really well. I didn't buy anything at all, really. The only things I did buy, and I will say it's just because of we were stuck at Loretta's for 11 days. It rained a lot the first couple of days, so it got really muddy. So I did have to buy a couple of tank tops because mine got ruined. But they were really cheap, like Walmart stuff. So did buy that stuff, but only because I absolutely had to. I had no other choice. So what have I bought outside of beauty products and clothes? So I've been buying things that make my life a little bit easier. I'll show you one of them right now is this little tiny vacuum cleaner. I have a lot of stuff on my desk, so I like to use it to get all the crumbs and stuff up. And actually my computer had tons of dust all over it before I got home from Loretta's because it was just dusty. There's like motocross has dirt everywhere. You're just dirty. And my computer was covered in dust. So I used it this morning to like suck all the dirt out of my computer. And then I also have some tables that have like little cracks in them. So it helps to get the like crumbs and stuff out of the cracks. So I bought this. It's really cool. I got it off of Amazon. So it's neat to have for just like little stuff like that. I've also bought this little knickknack thing from Amazon that closes, like resells bags after you open them because my kids are notorious for opening up chip bags. And whenever they do that, they put them back open. So then obviously they go bad much more quickly. So I did do that as well. I also purchased a new camera. One of the things I like to do on the side is I'm a side photographer. I do like weddings, lifestyle photography, stuff like that. And I haven't had a new camera. My parents gave me a new camera like 2 years ago, but I haven't had a really, like me buying my own personal camera. I always get my mom's hand-me-down. So I bought the 90D from Canon and I'm really excited about it and I can't wait to get it. So if you want some family pictures done, let me know, or senior pictures or whatever kind of pictures really. I took a lot from motocross this past weekend, which they weren't as good as the media people who could actually get on the track, but if I were on the track, I would say they would rival the ones that we had to buy. So those are some things that I have bought. One thing I really like about this whole no buy that I'm learning is I'm learning like the things that I really, really love. I think when you're constantly buying stuff, you don't have the opportunity to appreciate the things that you will use over and over again. So like some of the things I can say that I really love, I'm learning that I don't really like foundation. I don't have any on right now at all. I think this quarantine has done me a world of good because I don't like foundation. Every time I put it on now, I feel like it's just too much, So I've been using mostly the Unique BB cream that I've used for years, and I know now why I went back to it all the time, and I love it. I actually haven't even hardly worn that, though. The Ilia, they have like a serum, like an SPF serum that I like to use as well. And then I use this L'Oreal stuff, which I'll show you. But I'm finding things that I love and I'm using them over and over and over again. And I've really focused more on like skincare versus makeup, as you can tell. Like I have some mascara on and some lip stuff. This Unique stuff I bought a bazillion years ago. I've been trying to use things up. But I've noticed I haven't gone in my foundation drawer at all. And I'm like, why did I spend, like when you look at my foundation drawer, it's like hundreds and hundreds of dollars, maybe $1,000 or more of stuff that I'm not reaching for and I don't want it. So that's cool. As far as clothes, I'm learning that I have my favorites too. These tank tops I get from, I'm kind of like very casual today. These tank tops I get from Walmart, but I've been wearing them all summer long. If you see me outside of a place where I need to be dressed up, I usually have on the Time and True ribbed tank tops, or these are like the No Boundaries. They're like $2.88, but I haven't bought anything new. These are things that I've just been wearing over and over and over again. And then American Eagle has like these midi like Tom Girl shorts that I wear them almost like probably 2 or 3 times a week. And I really love those. And then the Aerie Real Me Play leggings are the most comfortable. Like, I finally have a pair that I've worn so much they literally have holes in them. But I like them for working out, and like if I'm just running out to go shop or whatever. And I swear athleisure is like the new thing since we're all in quarantine and we were not really dressing up to go anywhere. But it's so cool to get back to kind of how I used to be. When I first met my husband, I was just like this surfer chick in college and like working, and I didn't have a lot of stuff. I really didn't, but I loved everything that I had, and I wore it to death, and it's cool to get back to that. So yeah, just really learning to love what I have. And I don't know, it's been really cool to like rediscover my old self that was happy with what she had and didn't need all of this ridiculous stuff. So that's really neat. Let's see what else. I am trying to gear up for going back to work if we ever do go back to work. So I've been trying to like organize my closet. I did do another closet clean out. I think quarantine kind of forced me to be like, I haven't reached for any of this stuff, mostly because we're not dressing up, but also because when I do go to dress up, I'm not reaching for this stuff. So I got rid of a whole another 2 trash bags full of clothes, which I took to Goodwill. So that was nice to be able to do another closet clean out. It's looking pretty sparse, which I'm really happy about as I'm looking back at my closet. For the most part, it's still pretty organized. Hang on, I'll show you. It's still pretty organized, minus the shoes at the bottom. But I like the fact that it's not jam-packed full of stuff anymore, and that, that it stays pretty organized. I've done a really good job of making my bed every day. So a lot of the goals that I had for myself, I've been doing. The thing that I'm really still not doing well at, which I decided until we got back from Loretta's and had like a normal life, I wasn't going to be too hard on myself, but it's self-care, obviously. I'm going to make a separate video, but I'm actually trying to do keto again. I did it a long time ago. I lost like 15 pounds doing it, so I figured it would be a great kickstart. I'm not planning on staying keto, just because I have a hard time not being able to eat like fruits and stuff like that, which I know you can eat some fruits, but the fruits that I can eat during keto, I don't generally like other than watermelon. So like berries and stuff I'm just not a fan of berries because they have seeds and I'm a weirdo. But so I'm going to be doing keto for a while. And while I'm doing keto, I'm experimenting with something. I'm trying to lose a good bit of weight before we go to the mountains for my birthday, which is in about 3 weeks. So I'm trying to do keto and alternate day fasting. And I know some people are going to be like, you're going to die. And maybe I will, but I just want to see how it does. I did pretty good with alternate day fasting. I just wasn't able to keep up with it because, my work schedule and stuff at the time, I was traveling a lot and it was hard to like keep a normal schedule. But since I am grounded for 3 weeks at home, we're not planning on going anywhere. I'm going to try to do the 21-day fix workouts because they're only 30 minutes. I mean, I can't avoid a 30-minute workout. So I'm going to try to do the 21-day fix workouts for the next 3 weeks and then do keto with alternate day fasting, meaning that I will eat on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, and then I'll fast 3 days a week with water and coffee pretty much. And I do chicken broth sometimes too if I get like really hungry. But I'm just going to do that for 3 weeks and see how that comes out. So I will post a separate video with like my befores and afters and like what that looks like. And I know I say that before, but I'm actually going to stick to it, guys. Hold me accountable. And tell me if you want to see my results because I am so desperate to get rid of all of this excess baggage that I have going on. I've never been this large in my life. Like, I weigh more than I did when I went to the hospital to have both of my children. So my goal is to get rid of all of that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I can tell you. I'm being super, what's the word? I'm being tempted because Nordstrom is having their anniversary sale, and every year I like to shop that because they do have amazing deals, but I'm trying to refrain. So they've sent me like Nordstrom notes and stuff like that, and I've been trying to use them for the boys and like Greg and stuff like that. So I haven't really bought for myself, and that's fine. I'm cool with it. So this is my update. I think I do have some pictures of some outfits that I've worn recently, just shopping my closet. So I will try to post those. And then I'll also show you some footage from Loretta's since it was such a cool experience. If you don't know what Loretta's is, it's like the Super Bowl of motocross. So the best of the best make it there, and then they compete against each other on like an even playing field to see kind of where they stack up. So with Roxanne finishing 12th, I think, that was really cool. So I'll post some footage of that and just life in general overall. I've been avoiding the media and Facebook as much as possible, other than just posting things that were, going out and doing that are not politically charged or have anything to do with the craziness in the world today. And it has done my mental health a world of good. I've come off of my anxiety medication completely. I stopped taking it probably about 3 months ago. So it's been kind of cool that in the midst of a pandemic and pure chaos that I was able to do that successfully. And I actually feel really good. I haven't had too much anxiety, and if I do, I know how to handle it. So I'm hoping that like this diet and exercise that I'll be doing over the next few weeks will help lighten me up and lighten my mood, and just staying away from all the negativity and focusing on the positive. So that's my update. I know it's short and sweet this month. I'm sorry it was really boring, but I will have some cool vlogs with my progress on this diet and exercise, this keto and alternate day fasting, and I'll post that separately. So you guys have a great one, and I'll be back at the end of August to let you know how it goes. All right, bye. Oh, Rocky. Yeah, bud, that's the way to do it.